Okay, let's be real. If I see one more ad telling me that I should click one button for 2 cents, I might just throw my laptop gently in a pillow. You are not here for fairy tales. You want to hear about real ways to make money online in 2025. Things that are working and things that persons actually do. So in this video, I am going to be breaking down 7 different income streams available to make money online. Ones that I've either done myself, or some of them will be income streams that I have researched like a detective. So whether you are trying to wipe out debt, or you're trying to leave your 9 to 5, or just stop stressing about your grocery bills, this one is for you. So sit back, grab a notebook and your pen, take notes if you want to, and stick around until the end of the video, because then I'm going to be telling you how you can combine 3 of these income streams to start consistently earning commission. So let's start with my personal preference, selling digital products. We are talking templates, ebooks, Notion planners, digital journals, finance planners. I even have one here. You have the virtual version of this, which is just a financial planner. Even affirmation cards can be used as digital products. So why I love digital products? Well, number one, you create it once and then you sell it forever. No shipping, and there's also no inventory that you need to manage. In terms of tools to make all of this work, you would get things like Canva, Google Docs, Notion. These are basic tools that like everybody can operate. And then where do you sell it on? You sell it on Etsy. Etsy is like the ideal spot because it's already built. You can also sell on Amazon, and you can also sell on your website as well. You can earn from $10,000 to as much as $500,000 just selling digital products. But the only thing with it is that you would need to make sure you're offering a high ticket product as well. So digital products can be courses as well, which I'm going to get into. Selling digital products online is ultimately a work from home job, but it doesn't feel like a job at all because you're just creating products and selling them. That's it. The next one is affiliate marketing. Affiliate marketing is a modern way of word of mouth. Affiliate marketing is ultimately a way for you to get paid for recommending a product or service to an individual. Except instead of you just getting a thank you after recommending the product, you actually make commissions. So here's how it works. So first of all, you recommend the product, of course, or a service for an individual. It is usually a product that you've used before and you actually love that product. The reason why it's best to recommend a product that you've used before is because it allows you to genuinely recommend something that you like versus recommending something that you've never used before and you can't really guarantee that this product is a good product because you've never used it before. So ideally, it should be products that you've used before. If you've done detailed research about that product, then you can go ahead and recommend it. Usually with affiliate marketing, you would get a unique link specifically for you and you would give that link to someone. When that person gets that link, they use the link to purchase something and you make a commission from that. And commission just means a portion of the sale is given to you. So if you sell a product for $50 and your commission was 10%, then you get 10% of $50. And you get that each and every time someone makes a purchase through your link. This method of making money allows you to not have to worry about inventory, you don't have to worry about customer service, and you definitely don't have to be worrying about any sales calls. The only thing that you would need in order to have this business is that you would need to build trust with an audience. You will need people to actually use that link. So that is where it's important to drive traffic in some way, shape, or form to your account. So for example, if you have a TikTok account, you can specifically create like a business TikTok account, and you can recommend items, provide your unique link, and then afterwards people buy from you because they trust you, and that is how you make a commission from whatever you have recommended to them. An easy one that I've seen is Pinterest, because with Pinterest, a lot of persons tend to be searching on Pinterest, so they'll actually identify products by looking on Google. Like they literally search up something, they find your Pinterest page, and they can make a purchase from whatever you're selling. So it's really a passive way of making money, because you don't have to physically go get the person. You are just providing, for example, content, and then linking your affiliate links, and then persons purchase through that link. Number 3, launching a low ticket offer. This one is a gem because you're selling something that is affordable for most people. It is valuable, and it's also super focused on a specific group of people. People will purchase these low ticket offers without overthinking it, because these are low ticket offers. It's easy to not overthink a $20 purchase, but if you're selling something for $1,000, people have to think a lot about a $1,000 purchase, but a $20 purchase is like a no-brainer if they actually want that product. An example of this is to create like a beginner meal prep course, $9 for that, and you would have just shown your authority in, for example, on TikTok, you post some videos about meal prepping, and then down below you can say, hey, I have a meal prep planner down below. Purchase this little planner, like it's a mini course. You can purchase it, it's only $9, and persons will happily purchase it because it will make their life a lot easier. Instead of them trying to think of meals, it would be already prepared for them, and that is like their current focus is to eat better, so they would happily appreciate you providing a meal plan for them so that they don't have to think about it. Usually with low ticket offers, all you need to do is to keep them simple. Just keep them very straightforward, keep them to the point, and charge a small amount of money and just see the money roll in. This again is a passive income idea. It is a way to set things up, and then it will be sold on its own. Yes, maybe you need to update it, but that is literally the only thing that you would need to do for yourself, but the money would just roll in because you would have that online. You would have a video online, it is getting views, persons are searching for meal plan, they find your video even 3 years from now, and they still would make a purchase 3 years from now. So that is really how you make passive income, because the money is rolling in even though you are not working. So that is why, yes, there are ways to make passive income, but there's usually an initial work that is required at the beginning. If you want to go in like more details on like an Etsy store or creating any of what I'm saying, I'm going to leave resources down below. I'm thinking the best resource for you is actually to use Skillshare. Skillshare is a great platform that teaches all of these things that I'm saying. Like you can find how to do all of these accurately and actually make money right now. Like start it in the next 2 days. Like it teaches you how to launch it and get it started right away so that you can start making money within at least a couple days. So this is not something that is going to take forever unless you procrastinate and don't do what you need to do. The next one is not so passive, and it's freelancing. Freelancing is where you offer your services using places like Upwork, freelance.com are places you can go, create a profile, and people will find you. On here, there are a lot of graphic design jobs available. Virtual assistants are always jobs that are available, so it's good if you're in those type of fields like tech and things like that. Ideally, choose to offer your skills that you already have to persons, and they will find you. And Upwork is a location where you can go and actually bid for jobs. Employers would place jobs on their website and you can actually bid for those jobs, like apply for jobs. But it's freelancing. You work completely remotely at home on your computer, and that's all that is required. And of course your time, but at least you're working from home. And I know that a lot of persons now want to shift from 9 to 5 work and to go into working remotely, so this is a great way to get started. The fifth one is one of my favorites, and it is to start a YouTube channel. A YouTube channel can make you a lot of money in many different ways because it allows you to drive the traffic, because ultimately what you need to pull off a business online, as it relates to this specifically, like there are other ways as I already listed, but with this one you need people. People is very important to have for a YouTube channel. So YouTube pays you for the ads that are played on your videos. Usually you need to first reach a threshold of views and view duration from viewers before you can start getting paid. But once you start getting paid, you continue to get money from the ads played on your video. And for me, I started doing YouTube 3 years ago and 3.5 years ago, and since then, even videos that get views from 3 years ago, I make money from those videos today. Like, money comes in from videos I posted 3 years ago, 2 years ago, 1 year ago, because people continue to find your videos through search. So that is how they find you, watch the videos, see the ads, and those ads make you money. But the way that I have found success through YouTube is not through ads. Mostly because ads requires you to get a lot of views. So if you're not looking at 200,000 views and all those wonderful views, 1 million views, you're not making that much money. But what I found is that if you add on offering a service to your audience, and it's usually something that is actually helpful to them, you're adding on something. Yes, you have your free content, but a lot of times people will contact you asking you questions about something, and that is when you can monetize those questions and monetize your personalized support. Because ultimately I spend time and I make a video and it's up on the channel, but then people contact me personally, I need to take my personal time to speak to these people. So because of that, I'm going to charge for this, and that is how I've been able to make money this way, and that's through services. The next way is through digital products, and it's again offering digital products to my audience. So I have something like a list of scholarships. That is something that is available on Amazon, and it's also available on my website. It is always linked in my description box. Persons can go there, make a purchase, and I made that scholarship ebook like 2 to 3 years ago, and that is something that generates income up to this day. Because yes, you need to update it, but that's literally the only thing you need to physically do. The next thing is affiliate links. Affiliate links is the same thing as affiliate marketing, and just leaving your links down in the description box and just telling people that that's there. And this also goes for any type of platform that you have. You can offer things for sale, like courses, digital products, anything at all. You can offer these things. So you can offer these on TikTok, Instagram, YouTube, podcasts, website, through blogging. You can do all of these things. TikTok is through making videos and driving people, and you also get views through search as well. So people will search, find your video on the topic that they are researching. So ideally, with starting a channel, starting a podcast, starting any of these things, it's usually to offer support to people. It is usually teaching people something, because that's what people search for. People are searching for help. That's usually what people search for. it's very rare that someone is going to search for something like, for example, a prank, but it's more likely they'll search for how to do something, a how-to tutorial on something. And those are the things that will continue getting views over the years. And you don't have to do how-to content for every single video, but just make sure you're mixing them in and making sure that you are mentioning your offers at all times. Another thing you can do is to create a newsletter. This can be a newsletter that is specifically in a specific niche. Tiny newsletters are a big thing now. All you need to do is to pick a niche, choose a platform to offer your newsletters. Newsletters are just emails that are sent to other persons to support them with something. So ideally, choose a niche. For example, skincare. You can offer skincare for beginners. Skincare for beginners, $20 per month as a membership. They pay for that, and then you send them a newsletter every single month. Ways that you can find people outside of doing your own content would be like going into groups where these people are, like Facebook groups, Instagram groups, where you can find people. So you can go on Quora, Reddit. Those places are places you can find people initially online and sell whatever you have to offer to them. And number 7, teach what you know. If you've done something before, even if you've only done it once, you can teach it. You can host live workshops talking about whatever. You can go physically in your neighborhood, reach out to people, like the old-fashioned ways of reaching people. That's an option as well. Old-fashioned ways of reaching people is to go out there, like go and get people, tell people about what you do, and then talk to them through Zoom, which is free for the first hour, or Google Meet, and use Google Docs and create a presentation, Google presentation, in any one of those things. Create a mini slide and teach what you know. You just let them know, what are you an expert in? This is what I'm offering. Are you interested? And people will come. People will come to your Zoom meeting. So that's also an option for you. And these things makes you a lot of money. You can, just that you have to take the time to scale them. Like, they have to be scaled for you to make that. And the main thing that you can do is to combine either 2 to 3 of these offers together, and that's how you make real income. Because remember, a lot of it is passive. You're passively making money from a digital product. Put a digital product on Etsy and make that money flow in while you're working on your freelancing and you're getting clients, but money is coming from your Etsy store. And then you can add your email newsletter to that, and money is flowing in from creating newsletters, teaching something that you know, and just sending emails about it every single week. And there are people willing to pay like $10 every month for something like that, if it's something that they are really interested in.